We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, so this weekend, Flavor of Love was trending all over social media. As you guys know, they were playing every episode of Flavor of Love. Like, I literally felt like, I'm like, what year is this? 2006?
Back.
One mansion.
Hello.
And 20 women on a quest to find true flavor. Who knows the time?
I mean, every single episode, it was crazy, but it was fun, you know, getting a chance to watch those old episodes. A lot of the reality television that we have today came from Flavor of Love. You know what I'm saying? When you Google Public Enemy, you see Flavor of Love first. Kids know Flavor Flav more for Flavor of Love than for Public Enemy. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is. So anyhow, you know, it was funny looking back at how these women looked back then in the early 2000s compared to how they look now.
I'm a fucking whoop. You see me coming.
You guys are just jealous because all of my friends that know me tell me that I remind them of Beyonce. So you can.
Hottie. Mental institution. Crazy. Bitch needs straight jacket.
Shit like Beyonce. Are you out of your fucking mind? Beyonce, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that an ugly ass bitch like this would even say that. Oh my God, are you fucking insane? Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce.
And as we all know, Deelishis has been plagued with rumors that she did her face, that she, you know, reconstructed her face, got a nose job, she's bleaching her skin. You know, it's been all types of stuff. Tiffany New York Pallor doesn't look the same as she did, you know, on Flavor of Love. Literally nobody does. When you think about it back then, women were more natural. Makeup back then was just to enhance your beauty. You were just supposed to put on a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It was just supposed to enhance your beauty. Makeup in 2018 literally transforms a person. Literally, you can change genders by putting on heavier makeup. You can change your entire race. I mean, it's crazy the stuff that people can do with makeup nowadays, okay? So anyhow, like I said, Deelishis has been plagued with rumors that she's, you know, chopped her nose up and she's done so many things because she does not look like the Deelishis from Flavor of Love. So Deelishis decided to address this yesterday on social media. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the videos and stuff that she posts on Instagram and what she had to say about, you know, why she looks so drastically different. Go ahead and check this out. All right, so you guys just saw that video of Deelishis, and honey, at first, I thought maybe she did get a nose job, but then when she talked about her keloids, I said that makes sense. It wouldn't be smart for her to cut on her face if her skin keloids. But the fact that contouring can turn her nose from, you know, as wide as it is to as small as it is, it just says a lot. And I understand, you know, it's like first people are knocking her and accusing her of plastic surgery. And now that she's come out and she's shown her natural face, what she looked like on, you know, Flavor of Love, you know, 10, 12 years ago, now people are saying, oh, you have low self-esteem. Look how much makeup you got to pile on. You're trying to make yourself look like a drag queen instead of a female. So now folks are going off on her about her heavy makeup use and her contouring. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's like a double-edged sword. You can't win for lose. You know, this woman is in her I think she's in her 40s. She's trying to keep it with these younger girls on Instagram, and that's what all the little young girls in their 20s are doing. So that's what she's trying to do. Now, this also brings up another discussion. Now, granted, she didn't go under the knife. She didn't chop her nose, but the fact that she feels the need to make her nose so thin and pointy, you know, that kind of bothers me as well, because she's a beautiful woman. I've always thought Deelishis was beautiful. Even on Flavor of Love, I've always liked her. So my thing is, why does she feel the need to like contour the hell out of her nose, you know, and make it from where it's wider to where it's so thin? So is that any better than getting plastic surgery? You know, are you still not, you know, kind of changing your natural features? You know, that tells me that maybe your nose bothers you, or that, you know, you don't really like, you know, that particular feature, which we know a broader nose is a black feature. So I feel like when people contour their noses that hard, you know, even though it's not plastic surgery, but the fact that you're changing it, and in pictures, I mean, it looks night and day. You know, I kind of feel like she may have some issues with her nose, or some underlying issues with her nose, because she wouldn't have to contour and make it that thin. So this is not to knock her, but this is just keeping it real. Like, yes, it's not plastic surgery, but is it really any better? Yeah, it might be safer. She may not have any keloids and stuff like that, but she's still drastically changing her African feature. Now, in other Flavor of Love news, we all love some Tiffany New York Pollard. She was the original bad girl of reality television. So many people have tried to mimic her, but nobody can do New York like New York, okay?
And this is New York, you me flag.
New York, how am I
You.
How am I when you telling me you want to take charge and you want to take over? I do what you say.
You knew I was a jealous.
Get the New York out of here.
Someone.
Get out of here with that New York. New York.
You.
New York is in the mother-ucking house. Anyhow, so she's been attacked lately. People have been accusing her of also bleaching her skin. You know what I'm saying? Because she's looking a lot lighter. She's lost a lot of weight. So people have been going to her comment section, you know, going off on her.
Out of the sun, you guys. Like, seriously, like, why would I bleach? Like, it's the stupidest thing. But just to, like, show you guys, I'm loving life. I'm having fun, but I definitely don't bleach.
So Tiffany decided to address this today, and I want to show you guys what Tiffany had to say on social media. So Tiffany goes to Instagram and she says, "I'm having a blessed Sunday. I wish the same to you. Before some of y'all get to asking me, am I bleaching? The answer is no. 1, it's cold outside. 2, I've been detoxing from meat and cigarettes. So my skin is not lighter, it's clearer because I'm getting rid of toxins. I never address silly rumors, but this one takes the cake. Knock it off, find something to do, love yourself." So that is what Tiffany had to say about the situation. So she says she's not bleaching her skin. And we've all heard her on that reality TV show where she took up for her brown skin when Laura Govan made that Colorist for Mark. So last but not least, honey, somebody else who done came out the woodwork that we ain't seen in a while, okay? When I tell you, I am so over Sammy Sosa at this point. When I seen his picture trending on Sunday, my first thought was, Harper, who this man? Like, I didn't even realize it was Sammy Sosa, dead ass. I really thought it was like, you know, some Mexican country singer. I'm like, who the hell is this Mexican dude? And then come to find out it was Sammy Sosa. I mean, he's changed his look so much. Even the white sportscasters, they are shocked by his change. This entire situation is crazy. Once again, the internet drug him, honey. They drug him from Twitter to Instagram to Snapchat. Go ahead and check out these comments, these memes, and what folks had to say, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so you guys just saw the comments, the tweets, and what folks have to say about Sammy Sosa. This entire situation is a shame. You know, and I feel bad for him. I feel like he really has some deep-seated issues. And the sad part is, it was maybe like a few months ago, I was cleaning out my mom's closet, and we found an old Sammy Sosa jersey. It was one of my brother's, Sammy Sosa jersey when he played for the Cubs. So, I was telling the boys about it, and they're like, who's Sammy Sosa? Because they didn't even know who he was. And, when I told them the guy that people made into a meme and said he looks like Frankenberry, they knew who he was. So it's sad that he's more known for this meme and the fact that he bleached his skin than his great baseball accomplishments. Like, his whole legacy is literally going down the drain, because of what he's doing to himself now. And it's really, really sad, and just shows you that sometimes people have, underlying self-hate issues, and sometimes it comes out later on in life. And granted, he's saying he's happier, he feels a lot better like this, he feels a lot confident, and that's good. But it also makes me nervous as to, what is this doing to his skin? What is this doing to his melanin? Will he be okay 5-10 years from now? Hopefully none of this stuff causes any type of cancers or puts any types of toxins in his body. He has literally stopped his melanin production, and he's not even lighter than his white Latina wife, So the whole situation is just crazy. It's really sad to see him going down that route. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Deelishis coming out and her dressing her new look and her heavily contouring her nose. Tiffany New York Pollard coming out and telling folks that she did not bleach her skin. And then last but not least, Sammy Sosa coming out and saying, hey, bitch, this is who I am, okay? I am now light-skinned Sammy Sosa. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.